The number of people living in cities is higher than it has ever been and will only continue to rise. Eco-designations have emerged as a strategy to sustainably combat the problems caused by rapid urbanization. In this video, we will look at 3 different models for eco-designations: EcoDistricts, 2030 Districts, and Envision Charlotte. For those interested in creating an eco-designation, we hope to compare and contrast the most important factors to be considered when deciding which designation to use. EcoDistricts focuses on policy integration to implement a variety of sustainable projects. These projects range from common aspects in cities, such as bike lanes, to more advanced strategies like waste to energy. 2030 Districts focuses on energy, water, and vehicle emission reduction goals. Existing buildings aim to reduce energy consumption by 50% by 2030, and new buildings aim to be carbon neutral by 2030. Envision Charlotte focuses on energy, water, air, and waste improvements and seeks to reduce costs in each by 20% within 5 years. Envision Charlotte has inspired the recently established national program, Envision America. The designations all aim to use environmental, social, and economic sustainability to foster economic growth and a healthy community. However, there are key differences between the formats. One of the main differences between the designations is their scale. EcoDistricts is the smallest and encompasses all features within its defined area. 2030 Districts works with a large area and aims to engage as many buildings as possible within its boundaries. Envision Charlotte has an intermediate geographic scope and involves only some buildings within that range. In terms of evaluation or approach, 2030 Districts and Envision Charlotte are numbers-oriented. They set reduction goals and do not care as much about how a given district reaches those goals. EcoDistricts, on the other hand, values qualitative factors: creativity, beauty, individuality, and community engagement, while also working towards a sustainable future. Flexibility and requirements are related. Flexibility is high in the EcoDistricts format because the projects are based on the needs of each district, and there are no requirements for how fast or dramatic sustainable changes must occur. 2030 Districts have more defined requirements about energy and water reductions and are less flexible. Envision Charlotte has a newer protocol but seems to have limited flexibility and specific requirements. The resources provided by EcoDistricts and 2030 Districts are comprehensive and effective. Their frameworks provide step-by-step instructions, they host collaborative events, and they are connected to strong partnerships. Envision Charlotte is still developing specific resources, but has the start of a framework and partnerships. In terms of barriers, 2030 Districts and Envision Charlotte require extensive data to be collected by their voluntary participants, while minimal data collection limits EcoDistricts' ability to measure progress. 2030 Districts suggests a staff of engaged community and property stakeholders, property managers, and investors. EcoDistricts and Envision Charlotte can be staffed mostly by existing governmental staff and supplemented by engaged stakeholders. In terms of finances, 2030 Districts appear to be the most cost-prohibitive, as existing buildings must be retrofitted in order to meet the 50% emission reduction goals. EcoDistricts and Envision Charlotte rely heavily on governmental grants, as well as private investment in order to accomplish their goals. In terms of participant cities, EcoDistricts boasts 11 active cities, including Austin, Texas, Los Angeles, California, and Washington, D.C. 4 cities have active 2030 districts, including Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Seattle, Washington, while 10 cities are in various stages of development. While Envision Charlotte is restricted to Charlotte, North Carolina, the program will expand indirectly through Envision America. We hope this video has served as a useful resource for any persons or organizations interested in creating an eco-designation in their city. The website seen here can provide further information on each model.